Hello students, welcome to Siddhapur Mathematics Academy. So in the today's class, I will give you again 5 mark important question at question number 44, that is from integration. See here we have 9 derivations. Out of 9 derivations they will ask one derivation, it is fixed. This is a fixed question, you have to practice that 9 derivations. Better you practice, don't by heart it. So I am giving you 9 derivations. Out of 9 you will get one derivation fixed for question number 44. So the question they can ask like this. We have a 9 derivations. Which derivations they are? So I will give all the integrations. They can ask 1 upon x square minus a square, or 1 upon a square minus x square, or 1 upon x square plus a square, third one. Fourth one, 1 upon root of x square minus a square, 1 upon root of a square minus x square. So total it is a 5. Sixth one is 1 upon root of a square plus x square, or x square plus a square, no change. Next, root of a square minus x square, root of x square minus a square, integration of root of a square plus x square. These, out of these 9 derivations they can ask anyone, and I will explain all the 9. And in the examination, the way of asking the question, it is at part D. In part D at question number 44. Find the integral of 1 upon root of a square minus x square with respect to x, and hence find, or hence evaluate 1 upon root of 9 minus 25 x square. Like this, the derivation covers 4 marks, it carries 4 marks, and for example they will give 1 mark. And at question number 44, other than these derivations, they will not ask any different question. So let us start with this. Write down with integration 1 upon root of a square minus x square. Here put x is equal to a sin theta. They will not give the answer, they will give only the question. Remember, dx is equal to a cos theta into d theta. Whenever you go for a substitution, we have to differentiate. It is 1 upon root of a square minus a square sin square theta, dx is a cos theta into d theta. So here 1 upon root of a square common, 1 minus sin square theta into a cos theta d theta. It is 1 upon root of a square, 1 minus sin square is cos square theta, and this is a cos theta into d theta. Integration of a cos theta, square root of a square cos square is again a cos theta into d theta. They get cancels. What is remaining? 1 is remaining. And what is integration of 1 with respect to theta? That is theta plus c. What is sin theta here in the substitution? In the substitution, sin theta is x by a. Theta is sin inverse of x by a. So final answer is sin inverse of x by a. Therefore, integration of 1 upon root of a square minus x square into dx is sin inverse x by a. See, like this we have a derivation. After writing a derivation, we have to solve this example. See, that example is 1 upon root of 9 minus 25 x square. And if you are already thorough with the formulas here x square coefficient, there is no number, but here it is a 25. That's why under root only I took 25 common. This is 9 upon 25 minus x square, because x square coefficient should be 1. Square root of 25 is 5. 1 upon root of, in place of x we have 3 by 5 whole square minus x square into dx. Compare this with the answer, that is 1 by 5 sin inverse of x upon 3 by 5 plus c. So it is 1 by 5 sin inverse of 5x upon 3 plus c. See, if you do like this, you will get a 5 marks, and there is no cutting because they are the formulas. Obviously, you will not do any mistakes. So this is very important. Now I am moving to the second one. So now you are familiar, no, how the question will ask. They ask the question, find the integral with respect integral of 1 upon x square minus a square. Write on the question. The question they will ask like this. Find the integral of 1 upon x square minus a square with respect to x, and hence find integration of 1 upon x square minus 16x square minus 9 into dx. The second one they will ask like this. So here see, 1 upon x square minus a square, it is in the form of a square minus b square. We have 1 upon x square minus a square is equal to 1 upon x minus a into x plus a. Now I will give you one hint. Take the brackets and write that brackets in the numerator such that you have to cancel x, but a should remain as it is. If a should remain as it is means we are writing x plus a minus x minus a. See, I use the same brackets in the numerator. Depending on the required answer, I wrote a middle minus upon x minus a into x plus a. And when you remove the brackets in the numerator, we got plus a 2a. To balance that, outside we have to write 1 by 2a. Next, take the denominator separately. They take the denominator separately. Here x plus a get cancels, here x minus a get cancels. 1 by 2a in the bracket 1 upon x minus a minus 1 upon x plus a. And here it is 1 upon x square minus a square. After that, integrate both the sides with respect to x. In the bracket 1 upon x minus a into dx minus 1 upon x plus a into dx. See here, what is the integration of 1 upon x minus a? Already you are familiar. 1 upon 2a in the bracket log of x minus a minus log of x plus a plus c. They are in the form of log m minus log n, that is log of x minus a upon x plus a plus c. So write down the formula once again. Into dx is 1 upon 2a log of x minus a upon x plus a plus c. and exactly below write down the formula. This you write it in the box. 1 upon 16 x square minus 9 into dx. Again with x square there is no number, means take 16 common. Previous is with square root, here it is without square root. 1 by 16, 1 upon x square minus 3 by 4 whole square into dx. 1 by 16 as it is, 1 by 2a, a is 3 by 4, log of x minus 3 by 4 upon x plus 3 by 4 plus c. So it is 1 upon 24 log of, if you take the LCM, both after taking LCM that 4 get cancels, 4x minus 3 upon 4x plus 3 plus c. This is the second one. Now moving to the third. Here x square minus a square, the next one is find the integral of a square minus x square. Find the integral of a square minus x square with respect to x, and hence find 1 upon 49 minus x square. So this is the third formula. Only 9 formulas are there. That's why I am telling, don't neglect this question. We have, this is the third one. We have 1 upon a square minus x square is equal to 1 upon a minus x into a plus x. Again the same hint. Use the same two brackets in the numerator. Either go for addition or subtraction. Cancel x plus a should remain as it is. A minus x plus a plus x. See, plus x minus x get cancels. A remains. How many a? 2a. One upon 2a. A minus x. This is a minus x into a plus x plus a plus x upon here a minus x and this a plus x get cancels. 1 upon 2a, 1 upon a plus x plus 1 upon a minus x. This is 1 upon a square minus x square. Now integrate both the sides with respect to x. So 1 upon 2a in the bracket log of a plus x. But here, even though it has a plus, here x coefficient is minus. That's why it is minus of log a minus x plus c. So 1 upon a square minus x square into dx is 1 by 2a log of log m minus log n is a plus x upon a minus x plus c. This is the formula, third formula. And after writing the formula, exactly below write down the example. It is 49 minus x square. 49 means 7 square. 2 into 7 log of 7 plus x upon 7 minus x plus c. See, this is how we are solving the third one. Moving to the fourth one. Find the integral of 1 upon x square plus a square. Find the integral of 1 upon x square plus a square, and hence find one upon x square plus 4x plus 9 into dx. X square plus 4x plus 9 into dx. Here first write down 1 upon x square plus a square into dx, and x square plus a square. So put x is equal to a tan theta. Dx is equal to a secant square theta into d theta. 1 upon x square plus x in place of x, a square tan square theta plus a square, dx is a secant square theta into d theta. A secant square theta upon a square common, tan square theta plus 1 into d theta. 1a is cancelled with this a. 1 by a secant square theta. Tan square plus 1 is secant square theta. Secant square and secant square get cancelled. So 1 by a, 1 into d theta. It is 1 by a. Integration of 1 is theta plus c. But what is theta? See, x is equal to a tan theta. This implies tan theta is equal to x by a, and theta is equal to tan inverse of x by a. 1 by a as it is, tan inverse x by a plus c. So this is the formula. That means what is the formula? 1 upon x square plus a square into dx is 1 by a tan inverse x by a plus c. So very simple derivations they are. Only thing the practice is required here, and after that we have to go for the example. What is that example? See, 1 upon x square plus 4x plus 9. Already you are familiar with making a perfect square. How to make a perfect square? When you are making a perfect square, see, actually on the right side we have to write, there is no place. That's why I am writing here. X square plus 4x plus 9. First we have to see the coefficient of x square. If it is a plus, we have to move to the second step. Yes. Here x square coefficient is plus 1. First step is over. X coefficient is 4. Half of that is 2. So plus 2 square plus 9 minus 2 square. Remember, always we have to write a plus first. This is first and the last term, x plus 2 whole square. 9 minus 4 is 5 plus 5. So it is 1 upon x plus 2 whole square. 5 is written as root 5 square into dx. Here put x plus 2 is equal to t. Dx is equal to dt. 1 upon t square plus root 5 square into dt. Final answer is 1 by root 5. A is root 5. Tan inverse t by root 5 plus c. It is 1 by root 5. Tan inverse t value is x plus 2 upon root 5 plus c. See, like this we are solving the examples. Moving to the fifth one. Find the integral of 1 upon root of x square minus a square. 1 upon root of x square minus a square, and hence find 1 upon root of x square 16x square minus 9 into dx. So write down with integration 1 upon root of x square minus a square into dx. Now write down the substitution carefully. Put x is equal to a sec theta. Differentiate this. Dx is equal to a sec theta into d theta. Differentiate, sorry, sec theta into tan theta into d theta. Now write down these values. It is 1 upon root of a square secant square theta minus a square dx is a sec theta into tan theta into d theta. 1 upon root of a square common secant square theta minus 1 into numerator is a sec theta into tan theta into d theta. 1 upon root of a square secant square theta minus 1 is tan square theta. If you remember the first year trigonometric identity, what is root of a square tan square? A tan theta into a sec theta into tan theta. A get cancels, 1 tan cancels, integration of sec theta into d theta. If you remember, integration of sec is log of sec theta plus tan theta, and for our convenient I am writing the constant as a C1. Please note down that integral constant as a C1, and x is equal to a sec theta means what is sec theta? Sec theta is x by a, and we required tan. Tan theta is equal to root of secant square theta minus 1, that is root of x square minus x square upon a square minus 1. If you take the LCM, x square minus a square, this is also under square root, but square root of a square is a. So the given problem will be written as log of sec theta is x by a plus root of x square minus a square upon a plus C1. Now denominator is a in both the case. LCM is a. Log of x plus root of x square minus a square upon a plus C1. But it is in the form of log m upon n. Log m minus log n plus C1. But log a is also constant, C1 is also constant. It is log of x plus root of x square minus a square plus c, where c is equal to C1 minus log a. That is what? It is 1 upon root of x square minus a square. Now write down the example exactly below. 1 upon root of 16x square minus 9 into dx. With x square we don't want any number, so 16 is common under a root. Square root of 16 is 4. 1 upon root of x square minus 3 by 4 whole square into dx. This is 1 by 4 log of x plus root of x square minus 3 by 4 whole square plus c. And no need to further simplify also, because it is not necessary. If you wrote the formula, it's enough. This is what? This is the fifth one. Sixth one is what? Find the integral of, sixth one, find the integral of 1 upon root of x square plus a square. Find the integral of 1 upon root of x square plus a square with respect to x, and hence find so it is first write down with integration sign, and here the substitution is, please note down, put x is equal to a tan theta. The substitution is put x is equal to a tan theta. What is, when you are doing a substitution, we have to integrate, differentiate. What is the differentiation of that? Dx is equal to a secant square theta dx is equal to a secant square theta into d theta. Now write down that values. 1 upon root of a square tan square theta plus a square, it is a secant square theta into d theta. 1 upon root of, take a square common, tan square theta plus 1 into a secant square theta d theta. 1 upon root of a square secant square theta into a secant square theta. 1 upon a secant theta into a secant square theta into d theta. 1a cancel, 1 sec cancel. Integration of sec theta into d theta, and it is the log of sec theta plus tan theta, but our convenient I am writing c1. See here x is equal to a tan theta is x by a, and what is secant square, secant theta? Tan square theta plus 1, x square by a square plus 1. If you take the LCM, yes, write down these values. It is the log of sec theta is root of x square plus a square by a plus x by a plus c1. And for our convenient, middle plus is there, just why I am interchanging. LCM is a. After that, they are in the form of log m upon n. Log m minus log n plus c1. 1 upon root of x square plus a square into dx is log of x plus root of x square plus a square plus c, where c is equal to c1 minus log a. So this is the formula, and exactly below 1 upon x square plus 4, 4 is 2 square into dx. It is log of x plus root of x square plus 2 square plus c. and maximum possibilities is from these 6 derivations. The remaining 3, they are also important, but the main focus is these 6 formula. Definitely you will get one question out of these 6. Moving to the 7th one, find the integral of root of a square minus x square. I am not giving you any example here, just I am giving you the derivation. Let us take this as I. Equation 1, and we don't know the integration of root of a square minus x square. Are you familiar with integration of root of a square minus x square? No, we don't know the integration. That's why for our convenient I am writing like this. 1 into dx. This is the first function and this is second function. Go for integration by parts. Integration by parts. Root of a square minus x square, as it is, integration of 1 is x, minus integration sign, integration of x is 1, differentiation of root is 1 upon 2 root a square minus x square into minus 2x into dx. These 2 and 2 get cancels. X into root of a square minus x square minus integration sign. See, I am not took minus outside because there only I am doing one adjustment. It is a square minus x square minus a square plus a square minus a square get cancels. Again we are getting a previous step. So after this, here I is equal to x into root of x square minus a square minus x square minus a square minus x square upon root of a square minus x square minus a square upon root of a square minus x square. This is x into root of a square minus x square minus, you are familiar with this, x is written as root x into root x. And minus into minus plus. These term get cancels. X into root of a square minus x square minus root of a square minus x square into dx plus a square constant. You are familiar with 1 upon root of a square minus x square, sin inverse x by a. And what about this integration? That integration is I from equation 1. See that equation 1. There is no place, write down from 1. 2i is equal to taking 2 on that side. Therefore, I is equal to x by 2 root of a square minus x square plus a square by 2 sin inverse x by a. At last add on plus c. See, this is how we are integrating this. Next, in the 8th one, I will make the small corrections here only. 8th is find the integral of root of a square plus x square. So let I am taking this as a plus. Same, this is the first function, second function, middle plus comes here. This is a square plus x square, the same thing, plus a square plus x square minus a square. This is middle minus because of the x into root of a square plus x square minus root of a square plus x square into dx plus a square. This is log of x plus root of a square plus x square, and this whole integration is I. From 1. So I is equal to plus C. Just I did the correction. 9th, again I am solving for each and every step. 9th is what? 9th one is find the integral of root of x square minus a square. Write down. Let I is equal to root of x square minus a square into dx. Let us call this as equation 1. As you know that we are not familiar with this integration, we are writing it as root of x square minus a square 1 into dx. This is the first function and this is the second function. Root of x square minus a square, as it is, integration of 1 is x minus x, differentiation of root is into 2x dx. Already you are familiar with integration by parts. And in the denominator we required x square minus a square, that's why the arrangement is like this. And after that make the grouping of that. After that with minus take the integration separately. With minus take the integration separately. And this minus into plus is minus. This is written as what about this value? That value is I minus a square constant log of, take minus I on this side, So this is the derivation, and lastly we have to write plus c. And my humble request is, don't neglect this part of question number 44, because the marks will not cut in any steps. Why? They are a simple derivation. Only thing you have to practice this. Please practice, so you will get a definite 5 marks for question number 44.